Now, if you're a very sensitive man, you're not going to like this video. Chances are you were raised by a woman. Real strong men don't get offended by words, okay? They don't get offended by words. They don't get emotional. They don't hop in your comment section. They don't, make videos about you when you call out certain things. What they do is stay on topic. So if you're a very sensitive man and you're emotional, I can almost guarantee you were raised by an aunt, a mom, a grandma, abuela, a titi, a nana. My channel's not for you. It may be for you because it's 100% free. I got nothing for you to join here. It's free. So even if you don't get no value, it didn't cost you anything. But if you do get value and you do like my channel, give me a thumbs up. It's free. I got a challenge for you guys today. I have a challenge. Yes, I have a challenge. Now, this challenge is going to be a multi-level challenge, okay? Here's what the challenge is going to be. Not yet. I have to do this. They're literally not even hiding in plain sight anymore. They're literally telling you, if you watch, now men could spot this, boys can't, how they're literally talking in your face just to get your money. Have you noticed entrepreneurs in 2025, like ever since like 2020, have you noticed a lot of your entrepreneurs, it's the same thing as being unemployed or being broke. If you ask an entrepreneur on what you do, it used to be, I own real estate. I own some plumbing businesses. I own some electrician companies. I own a fleet of limousines. I own a company that makes tables and chairs. I'm an entrepreneur. A lot of those businesses needed seed money. You know what seed money is? Seed money is a person worked for someone. They provided a service. They did not like the way they were being treated. They were being paid. They were being worked. So they start saving their money and they would say, you know what? I could run this business better. I'm practically running it. And then they would go get a loan from a bank, start another business. And now guess what? Now you got competition. It forces this business to be better because now this business is being run better. Now you have options in the city. I don't got to go to this shop. I can go to this shop. That was real entrepreneurship. You know what entrepreneurship is now? Let me show you.
Prosper in every asset or every aspect of life. Physically, mentally, spiritually, and financially. I pray that blessing over each and every one of you. Love you guys more than you'll know. Live, love, laugh, and learn.
Good people, I'm here with my buddy Marcus, and I know it's Sunday, and I gave the
telling stories. Don't make the mistake of adding details that don't matter. Here's what I'd rather you do. I would rather you describe the emotion, describe the internal thought. So when you're telling stories, start with asking yourself the question, why should they care? Why is this important? Because you can't sell me the product, because stories sell. Information tells. Getting better at storytelling is getting better at business. Getting better at storytelling is getting better at growing a brand and at connection.
Yes, that's entrepreneurship. Every entrepreneur, I got to say this, every damn entrepreneur of color is a damn motivational speaker, a crypto guru or a stock guru or a real estate guru. All they do is talk. They never come with any seed money. No money of their own. They go to these big ass invest fests and they commingle. My man literally said, don't talk too much. Just tell them what they need to hear to get their money and then be out. Now, some people, they'll say, Larry, why do you show these videos? Because you ain't never going to keep money in your pocket if you can't spot a scam. If you can't spot that alcohol is a scam, lottery is a scam, casinos are a damn scam, these people are scams, you're pouring a little bit of water into an open gallon jug that has a false bottom, okay? You're just hemorrhaging money. Now, I have a challenge for you that I'm going to participate with you. Here's where 98% of the lazy people will shut the video off. I can guarantee you. Once they hear this, they're done. Why? Because you can't buy this one thing that's gonna 100x and turn your dollar into $100 or turn your $1,000 into $1 million. So they're gonna shut the video off. All my sensitive men that are broke, unemployed, looking for a shortcut out of providing a service, they're gonna shut the video off. Okay, they're gonna shut it off and they're gonna go to the guy who's gonna scam them. Do as many hours at your job as you can. Now, I'm doing this challenge with you. I went back to work last week. I did 85 hours my first week back. And guess what I'm doing with the money? Am I buying a car? No. Am I buying more stocks? No. I actually don't even invest anymore. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Other than a few couple bucks into some dividend stocks every now and then, I paused all my dollar cost averaging. And I know what somebody's going to say. Somebody thinks they know my life better than I know my life. I appreciate it. You joined YouTube 5 months ago. Thank you. You don't have a face, so you're not even going to get a reply anymore. But keep commenting and hating in the comment section. That actually helps the algorithm of my video. Now, I paused all my dollar cost averaging infidelity because that's what I did. S&P 500, international, emerging, done. I don't do it anymore. Dividend stocks, when I got extra cash, I'll throw some money in there. I'll buy stock. The only thing I did not pause, and I will not, is my 401k at my job. I will continuously do that. Now, here's why. This is why I'm doing as many hours as I can, because I'm doing a percentage of my 401k. So the money is still invested anyway. But I'm saving more money. That's the challenge. How much money can you save? I'm serious. I'm saving money. I don't care about investing anymore. I'm done. I did it the right way. And therefore, at 44, I'm done. Now, listen, this challenge isn't for anybody who's in retirement, okay? If you're already retired, thank you. You already completed the game of life. There's nothing I can tell you. I can just help you, save money from time to time if you want to, stop spending. But I challenge you. 98% of people are going to shut the video off. I challenge you, whatever job you're doing, I'm sorry. Here's the brutal truth. If you work a low-paying minimum wage job, it's not going to happen, man. There's no way you're going to be able to get ahead in today's current times. You're the people that they're feeding on. All these grifters, you're the people. I would rather be called a hater than be called a liar, a scammer, or a grifter any day. I'll tell you that right now. I'm going to have to make that a thumbnail. I would rather be called a hater than a grifter, a scammer, or a liar. So you can call me a hater all you want, okay? Haters don't grift you. I don't know what we're hating on. A lot of us that you call haters, we're in better financial situation than the influencer you're defending and yourself. So I challenge you. Save as much money as you can. Here's why. I'm saving money. I'm saving money because I've seen a lot of crazy things in my life. The only thing you can guarantee is more crazy things will happen in the future. Now, on top of my emergency funds, I want to stack bread. I want to stack cash. Not only the more I work, the more goes into my 401k. I want to save more money. Now, if you have a decent paying job, go get yourself 2 or 3 other jobs until you want to become a real entrepreneur. If you think you can run that business better than the person you're working for, go start your own business. Go start a real business. Don't start a YouTube business. This shit is collapsing. It's done. It's already exploited. The pond is shrinking. People are fighting with each other. Okay? People like me aren't even warning you anymore. That's probably going to be the last warning you ever see about any one of these people. Like just showing you to your face how they're literally just saying talk to get their money. No actions. If you want to be a real entrepreneur, start your own business. If you're working a business and you thinking you can run it better than the person you're working for, build your credit, save your money, go get a business loan and start a real tangible business. If you're doing the majority of the HVAC installs, go start your own HVAC business. If you're doing the majority of the haircuts, go start your own haircut business. Don't listen to these dumbasses. You can do what you want. You're only going to get what you put in. You can keep listening to these dumbasses up here that talk about the AI movement and the motivational movement. That shit, the money is selling the shit to you, not participating in it, okay? Now, I challenge you, save money. How much money am I saving? I'm not going to stop saving. I'm 44 years old. I want to save enough money where, guess what? I don't know where my job is going to be when the next contract comes up in 2030. I want to save enough money if they go, yo, Larry, your pension, we're not paying you a pension. Okay. All right, I'll figure out something. Larry, There's a no more medical. All right, I'll figure out something. Because a lot of longshoremen didn't even get one of the meetings that they had. They pretty much said, we got you everything you wanted, this contract, but the next one, we don't know if they're going to downsize. We don't know if they're going to cut back, but brace for anything. So you know what? I took that as a warning. I'm saving cash. I don't care what they do. I'll almost be 50 years old by then. I don't care what they do. Whatever they do, they're going to do. I want to have a stockpiled amount of cash, like a igloo. Like, who remembers Scrooge McDuck money bin? I want to have that much money in like 4 or 5 different bank accounts. When it's time for me to walk away, okay, every bonus I get, every move I make, it will be going into a savings account. People could say whatever they want, cash is trash. Okay. Lose your job and there's a 30% pullback in the stock market. Okay. Yeah. Sell your stocks at a loss. I'm not selling mine at a loss. Now, I challenge you. Go do this. Seriously, I challenge you. This is where you separate the men from the boys. I challenge you. Save as much money as you can, because you can take advantage of people that overspent on cars. You got a cash surplus. I'll take that off your hands for you at a discount, because banks are looking to give those cars away that are repoed. Somebody bought a big ass house that they can't afford and your family's growing. Boom, you take it off their hands. Stock market's down. Big. You can take advantage of the market. Crypto market's down. Take advantage of crypto. Gold and silver is at a price that you want. Take advantage of that. Cash is not trash. Everything in your life is based around cash that builds wealth. You want to build wealth in the stock market? You need cash. You want to build wealth in crypto? You need cash. You want to buy a car? You need cash. You want to buy a home? You need cash. You want to buy some gold and silver? You need cash. So that's what I'm stacking. People ask me what I'm doing right now. I'm back to work. Busting my ass at work, living there. Yep, I'm a 9-to-5 plantation worker. Call me what you want, but you won't call me broke. And you won't see me living in a state-run facility when I get older. I ain't living in one of them places. God forbid I get super old and nobody wants to take care of me. It is what it is. I'll be sitting there old as hell somewhere hot and warm watching the women play tennis, sitting there like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I ain't living in no state-run facility. No regrets. Do this challenge. Trust me. We're going to keep talking about this saving money challenge. We're going to start pivoting this channel to more about saving money. They can keep talking about the hot plays. A person with $100,000 in a savings account is better. I will come out and tell you, is better than a person with $100,000 in an investment portfolio. You're probably saying, Larry, how is that even possible? Here's why. $100,000 portfolio, when you lose your job, is no longer $100,000. If you don't have ample amount of savings, you just tapped into that. Not only did you tap into that, you're gonna pay taxes on that. When you take money out of your savings account, do you pay taxes on it? No, you don't. There you go. No regrets. Get it.